Okay, so we're on the read page under the ever expanding vocabulary page. So this is where this tutorial is going to take place. What this lesson asks you is to read the vocabulary words that are below. I'm going to show you that in just 1 second. I want you to look at the words, read the words out loud to yourself. I'm going to read the words for you just so you can get a feel for the pronunciation. What I want you to do as I'm reading these words is notice if anything sounds different than you thought it would. If any of the words might have had a different sound than you thought they would. Also, look and listen for any words or even little parts of words that sound familiar to you. So as I'm reading these words, I want you to ask the following questions. Have I heard this word before? If so, in what context? And try to remember what the person was talking about when you heard this word. Was it a movie? Was it a song? Was it a TV show? Try to remember. If so, try to think about the meaning of the song or what kind of movie it was. Ask yourself, what does this word sound like? Some words have pieces of different words in them. Is there any piece of the word that sounds like a word that you've heard before? Okay, so as I'm reading these words that are right here on this Google document that I created, there's 20 words. As I'm reading them, just sort of make notes and answer those questions above that I just read to you. So number 1 is antagonize. Number 2 is predatory. Number 3 is dishearten. Number 4, abate. Number 5, poised. Number 6, conjure. Number 7, lavish. Number 8, unscathed. Number 9, yearn. Number 10, trivial. Number 11, capricious. Number 12, flagrant. Number 13, epidemic. Number 14, adjacent. Number 15, prowess. 16 is catastrophe. 17 is murky. 18 is vocation. 19 is despondent. And number 20 is dismantle. Okay, so you'll notice that I included useful links right here, how to create a Gmail account. You will need to do this. There is a tutorial on the Do page that requires you to already have a Google account, so it would be good if you did that now instead of waiting until then. Other useful links, top 3 reasons to improve your vocabulary, and the SAT vocabulary study guide. If you are a junior or a senior in high school, even if you're a freshman or a sophomore, if you're in high school, at some point you will probably need to take the SATs. And the bigger your vocabulary is before you take the SATs and the more words you own and the more words you understand, the better you'll do on that portion of the SATs. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the top and show you some tools that I've included here to help you. On the Do page, it asks you to create boxes that includes the meaning, synonyms, and antonyms. So these boxes right here, these widgets will help you find those now. So what I want you to do now is you've already made a list of the words, you have a list of the words. It would be good if someone in your team could create a Google document. And if you need help with that, again, that's in the tutorial on the Do page, so you can skip ahead to that. Someone should create a Google document that lists the word, the meaning, the part of speech or parts of speech, and synonyms, 2 or 3 synonyms, and 2 or 3 antonyms. So synonyms are words that have similar meanings but are spelled different. Antonyms have the opposite meanings. Okay, so same meanings and opposite meanings. And this is a visual thesaurus. This shows you different synonyms for words. So this is a good place to get synonyms. This dictionary, this is just a dictionary tool right here. This is a good place to get the definitions. So if we click in here and do one of our vocabulary words, we'll do flagrant. So I type it in there, I click look up, and it gives me these synonyms. Okay, so egregious, that's an interesting word. So you click on that word and it gives you different synonyms for egregious. So even if you don't know what a word means, you probably know what one of these means. Okay, notice flagrant is in there. Crying, rank, gross, glaring. So let's click on glaring, see what it says. So dazzling, blinding, blazing, rank, gross, crying, egregious, flagrant. So you see, you can just keep clicking. Okay, we don't need to subscribe. Remind me later. Okay, so you can get synonyms this way. And that is the last step for this page. So to wrap up, what I want you to do is read all of the words on this page. Even what I just read to you. Go ahead and read it again. Scroll down to your vocabulary words. Make a list of the vocabulary words. Say them out loud. Have someone say them out loud to you. Go ahead and sign up for a Gmail account. And then go ahead and look up the words in the dictionary right here and go ahead and find the synonyms. You can also use thesaurus.com. Thesaurus.com actually gives you the antonyms as well. So you could use that as your one-stop source if you didn't want to use these tools or you felt like these tools were not doing the job for you. So you could open up a different tab or window and go to thesaurus.com or dictionary.com and you can use those tools as well. All right, good luck and thanks for listening.